To be chilled, I know you're watching this. I challenge you to make a chicken burger too. Right then folks, so this is what we're going to need to create this spicy chicken burger. I mean, this is going to be mad. So we've got chicken oil, got more of that, buttermilk powder, red hot, sauce, salt and pepper, Cajun seasoning, garlic granules, hot chili powder, paprika, and flour. And obviously we needed a knife and a steel. So for many years I used to go down the Dover pubs, used to get drunk, have a good time with the old folks, and then when the pubs shut, I used to go and find a place to eat. If it's kebab shop, KFC, or the best place we used to like going, me and, you know, To Be Chilled, he loves a good Euro chicken. Check this out. This is street view, and you can see Euro chicken in the distance there. I mean, this place knocks out the best chicken burgers, spicy chicken burgers. So that's what we're going to replicate here. Euro chicken burgers, folks. The spicy one. I'm going to do two here. I'm going to do one that's not so spicy. I'm going to do a really spicy one. So it's going to be absolutely mad. So let's do this. This is the ingredients, what we got there. That's all we need. Chicken breasts and all that jazz. What I'm going to do first, give the blade a sharpen. Do a video on that at some point, folks. Right, so yes, green chopping board, like we said in the other video. It's unfortunate I haven't got a red one. Red ones are for chicken or meat, raw meat. Green ones are for vegetables and stuff. But sadly, I haven't got that. So all I got, folks, right, so for the chicken burgers, folks, I've seen so many videos on this. Some people keep the bits of fat, and that helps the cooking, which I'm going to do this time and see how it goes. So we're going to cut this in. We're going to butterfly it, folks. I'm going to cut it in half so it cooks more evenly. Look at that. So we're going to make 4 chicken burgers out of this. Oh, 4? I reckon so. Because the brioche buns we got are quite small. So I reckon about that. That's one chicken burger. And that's the other one, folks. Have a bit of... Cool, you gotta love chicken, huh? So what we're gonna do, get this bit here, right here. Let's see the thick bit. Because it would be lovely. I've had the Euro chicken do thick bits like this, but I love it to be sort of manageable. So you can actually, like that, do that. 2 chicken burgers. So you can actually put them in the bun for starters. Yeah. Right, so I have somewhere. I've not done this yet. This is a tender thing, isn't it? Meat tenderizer, that's it. So it basically tenderises it. So that's what we're going to do with this. I'm just going to see how it turns out. I'm not going to do it crazy. I'm not going to go mad. Just to give it a little pop. Yeah, it's nice. And also it's just stabbing it so we get something for the chilies and spices to get their teeth into, folks. Look at that. How lovely is that? You seeing this alright, folks? It might get a bit brittle, but that'll be alright. Look at that, that's coming apart, that one, but that's fine, folks. That's what happens. Right, that'll do. Lovely. Yeah, that one's split, but that's fine. We just have to make 2 bits. Right, them into the washing bowl. I'm going to put some heat into that. We're going to set these to one side. We don't need them for the moment. And then we're going to knock up a quick, what do they call it? Marinade. Right, I'm trying to set the same camera angles up as best I can. Right, so 2 bowls, one for very spicy, one for not so spicy. Right, the buttermilk powder. We need a lot of this stuff, folks. Just a little. That'll do. That'll do that. Winter Gardens Beer Festival, folks. Many moons ago, 2013. Right, so we're going to add the water. Don't overfill these because you don't want to. If we need to add more, add more. Whisk. Just mix all the powder in. This is where we're going to put the chicken inside here. This is where it's going to stay for 24 hours in the fridge. It doesn't have to be 24 hours, it can be shorter, but for the marinade to sink into the chicken, it's got to be 24 hours. And then that's that. Right, so spices. Right, so tiny bit in this one, Cajun, quite a bit in this one. Now this is the spiciest one. Garlic granules, folks. I don't know why I had the garlic cloves out, because I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Bit of garlic. Mild chili powder. This goes into this one, because this is not the hot one, is it? Hot chili powder into this one, folks, because I want this to be the hottest one. Paprika, little dab in that one, and whisk them in again. See the difference in the colours there. I'm not finished with the hot one yet, folks. Remember what I said? Red hot sauce. Get it in there. Get it in there. I'm not going to add none to this one because it might be too much. You know what? I'm going to add more. Get it in there, folks. Bloody hell. Right, so what we're going to do first, we're going to do the normal chicken ones first. Right, so bring the chickens over. Get rid of these. Don't need these. Cajun spices. So that's to one side. We've got the medium. Right, what pieces of chicken we got here? Got that. Hopefully, if it, yeah, we're plenty. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Then we leave that in the fridge. Cover it in cling film. I think I've got some, and that's that. But what I'm going to do with this, you might think I'm going to be a bit crazy here, folks, but I want this to be really hot. So watch this. I'm going to clean the hands. I'm going to touch the thing again. Constant hand washing with chicken. That's what it's got to be. How it is. Right. Hot. I don't like this. I'm trying to replicate the Euro chickens one because their one. You can see the spices have gone right into the chicken. You can see it. Euro chicken, folks. Right, I'm going to get the hands in there. I'm going to massage it in. Get it all the way in there. I don't know what they do at Euro chicken. I mean, they have a hash brown. And they what is it called? A Tower Burger Mill or something? Zinger. Is it a Zinger? Turn it over. Right, then we just do the same again with the spices. We do not want to get fingertips all over the pots. If I've not already said that, right. Then once all this is done, we chuck this into that marinade that I made and leave it for 24 hours around 24 hours, folks. Massage that in. Now this is me experimenting. I'm not saying this is how it's done at Euro Chicken, but I'm experimenting. They must have some way of making that chicken, that sauce sink into the chicken meat. Doesn't that look lovely, that? Right. And again, remember folks, with the chicken on the board, it has to be thoroughly cleaned, hot water, soapy water. Don't mess about with chicken. It can kill you. Right, so that's, I'd say that's done. Wash your hands. Right, how are we doing so far then, folks? It's looking good. I need cling film. I hope we've got some. If we haven't, it's just going to have to go in there with... I've got tin foil. That'll do. Right, so what we're going to do now, marinade, red hot spicy sauce, folks. That goes into there. So we've done that. That's going to be brilliant. This is what I was going to say actually. I'm going to make my own brioche buns at some point soon for these, because I don't like getting store-bought ones because they're all the same size. I want ones that are slightly bigger, to be honest, because we can have a full fillet chicken breast, and then, you know, it's just going to be so lovely. And yeah, so what we're going to do now, we're going to put it in there. Make sure you don't contaminate the bottom of this bowl with the chicken stuff on here. These into there. Don't touch it too much, just gently lay it in there. Make sure it's all under, and there you have it. 24 hours in the fridge, folks. Right, so we're going to bring these bowls over here. Right, so yes, the next step, folks, is to wrap the tops of these with cling film. It should be, but I haven't got any, so it's going to be tin foil. Just be careful with it. And then put it in the fridge 24 hours. So this is what's happening. Hot, hot, not so hot. Tin foil over it, folks. Right, I ain't got a knife. Tear it there. With cling film it actually seals it, but just gonna have to be careful. And remember, you can see which is hot. This is the hottest one, this is the cold one. And we'll pop that in the fridge, folks. Hopefully they both fit in there. Be a bit of a pain, wouldn't it? Gotta make do with the tools you got, folks. There they are, folks. At the bottom, you don't want to put them at the top. Remember, it's chicken, so that goes at the bottom of the fridge. If you put raw meats at the top, then it could possibly leak down if there's a problem over your bread and all that. Right, so that's that. That's 24 hours. See you soon. Don't mess about with chicken, folks. Fairy does the hard work, so you don't have to. Right, how are we doing then, folks? So this is part 2, I guess. This is 24 hours later since we put the chicken in the fridge to marinate. So what we're going to do today, we're going to cook it, make the whole meal up. So let's get the stuff out of the fridge. Right, so what we're doing here then, folks, got the tin there, chicken there. Let's take the tin foil off, see what we got. Whoa, blimey. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's the hottest one, you can see that. Move it over a bit. Look at that. And that's the cold one. Or the not so hot. So we're going to put some flour into the bowl. I'm going to coat the chicken in this and then it's going to go straight in the fryer. Oh wow, really great. So we've got this sunflower oil. We're going to use that in the oil it up. People say it's about 1 inch, but I don't want that much in it. We don't need that much. Not wasting it, folks. Come on. And then we heat that up. Not too hot. You alright, honey bun? Alright, so let that heat up. Over here. So that's the hot one.
You smell it.
Yeah, that's super hot. That's going to be good. And this one's your one, basically.
The one with no spices.
Right, so do my one, your one first. Look at that. God, it's really soaked it up, actually. The more flour you get on, the better. The crispier it'll be. Get it on there, folks. I like to double dip them as well. Dip it back in there.
Maximum flavour.
Oh, it's going to be good. Because like you can breadcrumb it, but I think that's just, it's too much hassle. It's just, if you breadcrumb it, you're just making more mess. To be honest, because you've got eggs, you've got flour, and then you've got breadcrumbs. And that's like 2 times the work, isn't it? So, let's triple dip it, shall we? Bugger it. This is going to be absolutely crazy, folks. And we're going to put these in the oven. We're not just frying them in the thing. These are going in the oven as well. Right. The other bit. We've got enough flour. I think we have. We'll do one bit of chicken at a time. Right, let me. That's the trouble, look at this. Yeah. But you can use all that sticky stuff to improve the crispiness. Right, we're going to put this one in the fryer, so do that. Right, into the fryer, folks. Let's turn the camera around. This one. Let's pop that in there. And then while that's cooking, then we can go back and put more flour in that for a start. And then triple coat it. Because these are going to be crispy as hell. Remember Euro chicken we're talking here, folks. Right, dunk it back in. Out, back into the flour. Cover the whole lot in flour. Lovely job. Look at that. You know, some people do it 2 times, dunk it. But look, it's doubled the size of the actual chicken. It really has. You know, if we'd done a whole breast of chicken, you know, you'd have to have a brioche bun the size of a, I don't know, a saucer. Right, into the sauce yet again. Look at it. Look at the amount we've used here. Look, that's coming up. Back in there. Wow, I mean, come on, this is going to be great, folks. Obviously, Euro Chicken don't do it this way. They probably get stuff brought in. But this is Mama's way of doing it. Old Mama. Old Mama. Right, so that's done 3 times there, coated there. All that off the fingers, look, and you can pull it in there and use it to the advantage there, folks. Right, on goes wash the old hands, folks. Look at that, you don't need the frying pan full up with fat, folks. That's all we need there. That's low, that's really low setting, you don't need it high. You get a pan, and put when it's done, we're going to put it on there, then it goes in the oven. Hopefully there's room for this next one. So, if you had too much fat in there, then you put the chicken in, and then there's a possibility of overflowing and catching fire, which we don't want doing, folks. Right, so we've got chips with this, so we're going to preheat the oven. 200 degrees C, folks. Smash it. Right, that one's done. That can go in the wash now, we don't need that. Oh my god! Oh! Look at that! That is gonna be spicy. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Sorry? All of it was on there. I mean, I even, after I done the marinade, I soaked it in just the chicken breast itself in hot sauce and rubbed it in. I'll just say about Euro Chicken's hot spicy burgers. I don't know what it is. I mean, they come out really well. Right, that's the first done. Second done. In it goes again, folks. Let's get that. Get it all covered. Back into the flour. Look at the size of them, though. You know, that's half a chicken breast.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, how else?
You do, yeah. Especially when they're double dunked. Or triple dunked, should I say. Are you hungry? Right, put it in for one last time, folks. Dunk that in. Soak it up. Back out, back into the flour. Cover the whole lot. Look. Looks like we need some more flour.
Get some smaller tongs.
Yeah, smaller tongs. Do you want to show the folks the tongs? Wait there. These are the tongs we got, folks. These things. Like on Amazon, they look like they're about that big, little tiny ones. They don't have to be massive ones that don't even fit in the cupboard properly. So yeah, great. Here's Deb's. Yeah. If you don't eat them all.
You say that to me every dinner time, don't you?
If you don't eat them, I'll eat them. Well, watch yourself, folks. Get the old pan on.
Can you cut some cheese?
Yes, please.
Then we've got this salad. I didn't have more lettuce. That's good, isn't it?
That's all right. Yeah. Be calm with fat, folks, because if it catches fire, be calm. Don't chuck water on it. Please sort that out. Don't chuck water on it because it will take your face off, as Alan Partridge said. And yeah, the thing is to stay calm. Get a tea towel.
The damp tea towel.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. And get it wet, and then over the fire that way, folks. And it puts it out. I learned that at the immigration centre. Fire awareness training. These are the well, they're slightly spicy. I like to say these ones are cold. So,
Cold?
yeah, as in not as spicy.
They're like mild, then.
Yeah. Right, so they're done, folks, I'm going to say. No, I'm going to give a little longer. Do you like my cooking, Deb?
Huh?
Do you like my cooking?
Oh, I love it.
Do you hear that, folks? There we go.
Is that enough cheese?
Do some more. Yeah. If you love cheese, folks, everybody loves cheese.
I love cheese.
I'm not a big fan of that mozzarella in the form of it comes in a liquid. I prefer it grated, like dry. But it doesn't last as long, does it?
I don't know. I think the one in the mixer is just like pizza and little stuff.
Yeah. More flour?
Do you use tomatoes?
Yes. No, not on the chicken, please. I think they're done, folks. Basically what we're going to do, we're going to put them in the oven just to keep them up to temperature, because I don't want to eat chicken that's starting to go warm. That's where the old bacteria starts building up. Right, spicy chicken burger. That's the spicy one, folks. Make sure you pat it right down, get all that flour deep within all the moisture inside the chicken, just so it's 100% sealed. It's going to come up real crispy. By doing the dunking, you're actually using up all the sauce, so you're actually getting all that flavour deep within the chicken. So. Right, that's done, folks. Spicy chicken burgers. Right, wash the hands. Right, this is going into there now, folks. Follow me around. Oh, the camera's getting a little hot. Right, let's see what's happening here. That still needs some time. It's not very crispy, so. Right, next burger in, folks. Here we go. Over and in. Lovely. Just to let you know, folks, I sent your lovely comments to be chilled, and he's seen them. He's messaged back and he's seen them, and he says he did, you know, he saw them on my videos, he watched it, and he says, yeah, I think he's going to get a video sorted, folks. So all good, can't wait. And I have sort of told him I want him to do a chicken burger to try and beat our one. So Ben, you've got a challenge, mate. So right, what do I need now? What's that then? Is that Ben? Is that Ben, folks? Right, so with this we're having hash browns in with the burger and chips. So it's making, I forget what they call it at Eurochick. What do they call it? Is it a tower burger? Tower burger, I think it might be. No. KFC, I think Zinger Burger's KFC, is it Tower? Can't remember. But remember, folks, this ain't the exact recipe for Eurochick, and obviously you don't know what that is. This is sort of me trying to create it as best I can. So, right, let's see how this is doing, folks. Oh. Right, we'll chuck them in the oven. The oven's at 200 degrees fan. Chuck them straight in. I really can't believe it. I can't believe the size of these things. They started off that big. So you're telling me all that flour and stuff like that? That's mad. Don't forget to put the hash browns back in the freezer, folks. All the onion rings. Onion rings for that matter. So with this, cut it open in a bit. All that spices, all the spices and all that jazz should have seeped through that chicken while the 24 hours is soaking and gone right through it. And then when we cut it open, it's going to be all red. Not bloody, but red, the spices inside. Must be nearly done now. Let's have a look. That one's still got a bit to go. I mean, crispy as hell. I'll say this one's done here. Right, gas off, folks. Set that to one side. Do not spill that on yourself. The pan. Right, so the two not so spicy ones, and these are the two heavily spiced up ones. So you've got to remember that when we're serving up. So they're going to have a bit of cheese going on top of them. Cheese. Some people don't like cheese and chicken, but I think the chicken connoisseur, he's one against that. I'm sure he said he was. Well, I think it works well, a bit of cheese. You cannot beat a cheese. You cannot beat a bit of cheese. This is going to go in the oven, folks, until the cheese is melted. There's the old hash browns in there. Right, and that's it for now. See you in a bit. Right then, folks. So, got the brioche buns. Small things like this. Look at the size. Size difference. And yeah, basically got to cut them. And we're going to put these in the oven to crisp up. Chips are still cooking at the moment, so a bit of a waiting game. See what I mean when I say make my own brioche buns, because look at the size difference here. Watch this, folks. Right, that's the bottom. That's. Right, I'll take the tops off. I'll just place the tops next to the plates for now. Right, these. That's the not so spicy one. I'm going to put them up, cheese down like that. I mean, this is mad, this is. Well, there's your burger. Yes. The size of it, look at this, look. Well, there's your burgers, folks.
Oh my good god.
Yeah, the ultimate Euro chicken burger. That's the spicy one. Well, that's my one, that was yours. That's the
Basically,
mold.
the buns are too small.
The buns are too small, yeah,
Yeah.
so we've got to make our own buns. I hope you're feeling hungry. Right, so what we're going to do now, folks, get the hash browns out. Glasses keep steaming up. Oh, sugar. Alright, so you're going to have one with hash brown, one without. Because I've only done 2 hash browns. So, like that, folks. And we're going to place these back in the oven for another 5 minutes just to heat up the buns, if they will fit in. This is much better than Euro chicken. Make your own ones, folks. Goes a long way. Right, so we put them in the oven, heat the buns up because they're quite soft, and yeah, it's all rocking and rolling. Oh. Get him in there, boy.
What sauce do you want?
I'm gonna have garlic mayo, I think. Right, another 5 minutes, folks, and they are golden gems.
It's good, this film, isn't it?
It is,
I've
yeah.
seen it for years.
I haven't. Right then, folks, let's serve. Turn the oven off. That's done now. Few chips. Might need 2 plates at this rate.
Oh, that was close.
Oh yeah, those ones are the spicy ones. I was sort of wondering this. These are the spicy ones, they're the medium ones. Well, these ones are more atomic, I'd say. Here's another Amazon classic. Right, let's get these on. Right, so what I'm going to do, we've got salad here. what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut one open so you can see inside it, see if it's bled.
What did you just say?
See if the spices have bled inside it. A tiny bit, you can see. Maybe we might have to do something a bit different next time. But it's looking good, folks. What do you reckon? Euro chicken at home, on a cheaper. And you get so much more for your cash. Let's put some salad on. Right, there's your one. Do you want to start your one, maybe? A little bit of salad, folks. Healthy option.
Healthy option.
And we're going to put some mayonnaise on this, garlic mayo. Get it on there, folks. Now you tell me that's not Euro chicken. Oh my god.
You're taking a photo?
Yeah. Instagram, folks. Right then, folks, that's that. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that crazy journey. Euro chicken at home. How about it? Thanks very much for watching. Check out Instagram, Facebook and all that jazz. Check out 2B Chilled. He's got some cooking videos coming hopefully soon. And now, I'm going to eat this. Oh, you? I know what you want. Okay, so.
Do the taste.
I want to see you eat it. Thank you, folks. There's a lot of crunch to this.
Is it spicy?
It is. It's much more spicy than the last one I've done. But I need more spice. So next time we're going to do the atomic burger, folks. I shall see you then. I'll see you soon.
Bye.